Welcome to Software Engineering Project 2. I am now taking you through a quick demonstration of our project. This is our remote repository on GitLab. I'm in the master branch and let's scroll the README file a bit. We mainly had two branches as master and dev. Well, we have used Docker to deploy all our servers and services. It's quite simple and easy to run everything together. It may take some time depending on the performance of the local machine, since all the servers and services are up. In this stage, all the microservices are starting at the desired ports. Simulation generator at port 8081, auto generator server at 8082 likewise. Alright, everything has been loaded properly. Now let's move to another interesting part. We decided to use Spring Eureka Discovery Services to ensure the quality of our services. As we use Eureka, we can easily check each service status and manipulate them easily. Also, it helps to ensure the load balancing between each service. Here we are going to discuss about the implemented endpoints. Before moving forward, I would like to check whether our clock is properly running in the background. Yes, it's working. And now I am opening the Postman. As the clock is running in the background, I am now registering the order generation services to the clock services. It's referring localhost port 9000 where the clock is running and it's properly syncing. Let's check the DB. If we reload the DB, we can see the order table is refreshed with new items as the clock is syncing. Okay, now I'm going to demo some results of endpoints in generated service. First, we will get worker endpoints. So this is how we can get worker list. Here I am showing how we can return specific details of an appropriate worker. Here I am showing how we can return a list of items in simulation generated services. You can see all the outputs of available items like this. Next, I'm going to show how to get specific details of an item based on its ID. These are the returned values. Next, I'll show you the endpoint returns of the map in the DC simulation. First, I will return the DC map structure with vertices and edge nodes. Here I am returning only the vertices of the map as a list. Here I am showing how we can get the details of entities at vertex. Next, I am going to demo some extra endpoints we have implemented. In this way, we can return a list of item IDs, but this is for developer purpose only. This is also another extra endpoint. We can return all the details of all the workers all together. Next, I'm going to show you how we can add a new worker to the system. We have to add details to a JSON structure like this and then simply post it. Then it will show up the details like this. Then let's check whether the new worker is added to the database. Quickly returning to the previous endpoint and make a request. Yes, new worker is returned from the database successfully. You also can try more endpoints returned followed by the README file in the repository. I'm now opening our documentation, so quickly moving to the order processing architecture. This is the architectural design of the order processing mechanism in our DC. You can read more about that architectural design in the documentation. Finally, I am opening up the front-end services at port 3000 in the browser. You can see several client view outputs here, such as all item details, worker details, received orders, and a simulation. In received orders, you are able to assign a new available worker like this. Here you can see the generated map with its vertices and edges in the user interface. The map is actually generated in the simulation generator service, so quickly I will show up how we can fetch a generate simulation map. Simply open up the root location of the simulation generator services and just follow up the steps here I do. You can get the image of the map as a PNG. That's the end of our demonstration, and we hope to improve this project later on. Thank you for watching.